South Bend, Ohio State gets it started as Notre Dame and the Buckeye up front for Notre Dame. And now Engel comes up with a turnover. She'll look for an angle from distance. In possession early on, Leah Klinke so good around the outside, sends it centrally.
And this year, top to bottom, this team is so strong.
And the Irish corner draws a foul on the inside. Ohio State played 70 minutes, missed some time earlier this year in September as Engel tries to flag this ball. Offensively lately with a brace against UIC, flags it down. Chukwu header right in front, and Izzy Engel. Who else? Notre Dame strikes first. Top of it. Notre Dame still surging though. Roy for Chukwu on the backside in her. Now Ohio State tries to set up a run. The cross is there in the other direction. A couple teammates with her. Chukwu inside the box. A step over, a shot, and a block.
She darted out to the left.
Guys are back on it with Ava Bramblett, an all Big Ten player.
It's a full team effort defensively.
And to your point, Chris, there can be some well initially from behind. Has help in the person of Klinke. Klinke will fire away on the deck and snub down in front by the Buckeyes, and they'll send this out. Side. Leaving for Leah Klinke. One of the captains drives it in front.
Win the Herman Trophy this year.
Now Morgan Roy to her left foot. Another block from Ohio State. That's been a factor early. This one's headed for Mills on the back end.
That would be if somebody was able to snap it at that right time.
Now dangerous. High archer. And a tough catch from Pritchard, the junior Californian. Pascal's out. We'll hold that thought as the Irish aim for a response. Chukwu, sophomore spectacles. Joseph finds an angle to cross. It's well. Roy has it knocked back to her. Now a second delay. And then Klinke. Klinke. Roy delivers the corner. Punch down. Klinke still on it. Aims for a lane. Klinke the takeaway. She has Engel and Hodgson up ahead. It'll be Klinke herself rising over the top and wide right. Irish with danger. Klinke toward Engel. Bounces in front of her.
Back to 100% fitness. She's ready to go for the NCAA tournament.
Engel right in front. Pritchard slid out to grab it, and it trickled away from her momentarily. Notre Dame's back on it. Hodgson for Engel inside, but time's running out. Roy tries to turn the corner, and she's earned another corner, but Notre Dame's not going to have time to set this up. And so it's a scoreless first half in the second round from Alumni Stadium. Ohio State's defense
of a header from Annabelle Chukwu was called offsides. That was really the only chance.
Here come the Irish. It's Klinke wide. Klinke may have a lane. She'll let it go and miss just wide left.
Front of him.
Watch out. Izzy Engel carving into the box, centering toward Chukwu, and she has won another Irish corner kick. How many times have we said that? Calzada got a piece of it, but it's wide.
Here we go for Ohio State.
3 against 3 come the Buckeyes, and Cassica led.
Here we go, the high press.
Another takeaway. It was DiMartino who lost it, and Cassica has to touch it over the top on a prime Ohio State look. And that is the night's first shot on target.
That's why we've highlighted Sonoma Cassica, but we haven't seen a whole lot of her today.
And now Notre Dame surges the other way. Engel off a deflection. It's another Izzy Engel-induced corner. More. Slide tackle, sends it back to Matriano. She'll fire from distant room. She delivers, bounces through, and Pritchard gobbles it up. Out shooting Ohio State 15-3 overall as Chukwu tried to clip it.
It's about 7 across 2 games.
Here go the Buckeyes, opportunity, and Cassica's got a lunge for it. She makes the stop. Now the counterattack, and Chukwu just put a bit too much on it in the direction. Position again. Chukwu sizing up her defender. Got it through, and it's put just wide. What's the ruling? Notre Dame pleading for a corner, but it's an Ohio State goal kick. Great shooter from distance, and another block. Joseph again, fires, and it's over the top. One of the best looks of the night. Joseph in the area as well. Matriano from long range, just above the bar. And Ohio State survives that threat with a wonderful Pritchard save. Now at home, they find Codd on the back end. Codd, a left-footed save from Pritchard. Codd's got it back, however. ACC Offensive Player of the Year, Engel has got it now. She aims for the backside of the box. It lands for Ellie Hodgson. Hodgson in, and Codd has won the battle. Now centrally, Hodgson, another terrific step from Pritchard. Diving to her left. Right near the touchline. Irish are still on it. And Pritchard. Roy aims for Chukwu. Denall freshman deflected it away. Now an Irish header off the corner, sails high. Those two defenders lurking again. Triano delivers. A lot of juice behind that one. Codd on the back end. And the Buckeyes block another. It will be a corner kick, however. Back in front of her. Now Chukwu. She's in. Chukwu's cut back. Blocked again and out for a corner. Now a low corner this time. A threat. It hit the bar. It did not go. And Ohio State plays it out. And it's Matriano who goes down on the delivery. In traffic, there's Pritchard again. Team will help that. An Irish defender has gone down. Kasica. Klinke swings it in left-footed. The header's on, and Pritchard is all over it. Codd caught a piece.
Yeah, Codd.
Now Sydney Baring. Doesn't have a collegiate point. What a time this would be for Klinke, showing her speed, making a cut. Klinke, Pritchard, another stop. Klinke's got it now, turning and putting it wide. Tonight, certainly not for lack of chances. There's Engel charging, but State. And now she'll cross in front for Knapp, up in the air. Knapp. DiMartino's got to defend. Out in front, past the goal mouth. Kasica headed to extras in South Bend.
What a second half of soccer we were treated to. And let's talk about the goalies. Sonoma Kasica with,
again, 2 10-minute periods with sudden victory in play. Up ahead, gets the shot off and puts it wide of the near post.
That ball had some extra zip.
As this bounces out in front of Kasica.
As for Ohio State, defend. They've done it so well all season.
An angle. Pushed back out for Joseph. Can she create a lane? Lily Joseph above 3 minutes of the opening overtime. Klinke delivers. Atop the 6. Angles header off target by plenty. But the look was there. But the forward. Leah Klinke. Cutting atop the 18, drives it low. Ohio State and Notre Dame through 100 minutes have not scored.
Notre Dame had chances. Once again, Izzy Engel with a header, probably the best chance the Irish had in that first overtime.
The second overtime beat create. Engel still got it, and she falls down. Hodgson charging for it, and Pritchard's there first. Slippage once again hurts the Irish there.
Yeah, it's something.
Klinke delivers in toward Hodgson. Codd knocks it down. Hodgson toward Engel. Into her right foot. Blocked shot. Engel a second chance with the left, and that's high. Into the 18. Klinke on her left. She'll try to cross. And the Irish play short for Lily Joseph. Joseph clipping it. Grace Decker. Here comes Hodgson. Fans rise to their feet for Izzy Engel. Knocked away. Plays it ahead for her teammate. Jaden Bonham turning the corner. Dash to the finish line. Kasica leaps. It's beyond her. Can they put it in? They do! Ohio State has scored! Unreal! .34 seconds left, and it's a scarlet and gray stunner in South Bend. The Buckeyes Buckeyes advance to the Sweet 16. Outshot 36-8. And it's this one that counts. From Jaden Bonham.
It's heartbreak